Okay, so in today's video, we are going to discuss about the easiest feature, which uh, one of the best features of the next option, which any user can easily deploy, that is easy options. So in easy options, you can see that we have by default given the various strategies that a user can deploy based on his view. So if I think that the markets are going to go up today, the Nifty will go up in the 2 days. I click on this up button. Okay, you click on this up button, and then here you can see there is a max loss of 2561, and I can earn a gain of 8689. That is 8689 I can gain, or I can lose 2500. Now I am very curious that how what exactly will be the trade. So I click on this more details. So the idea here is to buy 25,300 two lot call options and sorry, sell a 25,300 two lots call option and buy 25,150 call option and buy another 25,400 call option. So what exactly the strategy does is that you are buying 25,150 call option. So for that you have to pay the premium. Now those two premium will be funded by 25,300. But if the market goes above 25,300, you are at a risk. So basically you buy a 25,400 call and protect it. Okay. Now, uh, here you can see the max loss, max profit. The break even for me is if the Nifty breaks 25,184, I would make a profit there. Now, if I'm not very happy with this strategy, then what I can do, I can click on strategy builder and modify it a bit. That is currently the Nifty is around 25,100. So I can increase it to 25,200. I'm just doing as an hypothetical example here. Increase it to 25,400. My short positions will be increased to 25,400. Okay, now when I'm going to, you can see here, if I'm trying to make it 25,400, it doesn't go because we have a controls in place here. That is 25,400 already we have a buy position here. Until you don't change it, this one will not change. So let us do one thing. This way will make 25,500 and this way will bring it to 25,400. Now it is somewhat better. That is my I would be in profit if the stock breaks above 25 25 270 goes up to 25 400. That would be my optimum gain, and then assuming that it comes and closes at 25 540, I'll still be in a gain. So here you can see that if the market goes anything above 25 400, my profit would be somewhere around 4,121. For me to make a optimal profit, you can read here on the expiry day, if the market closes at 25,400, then I will have 11,621. But remember, the current day, end of the day, if the market goes to 25,400, I'll just have a gain of 2,500 because my short position will, the premium for the short position would obviously increase. As a result, I will not have the complete 11,000 profit here. But if I wait till the expiry, my profits would be better. That would be around 3,461. I would be getting it. Now, you can see what is the risk reward ratio. This basically tells you the in case if something goes wrong, the measure of risk of loss against expected gains of an investment made, typically used as a risk management. Okay, so that would be around 0.29. So probability of the profit, this is the possibility with the current level with considering various other factors, what is the probability of profit in the strategy. So if this POP is higher, it is good for the traders, but at the same time, your uh, what do you call your risk reward ratio will not be that favorable. That is, your losses will be higher and profit will be lesser in case if the POP goes up. Okay, you can check that. For example, if I bring the 25, I bring the market to 24,900. Okay, let's say I sell 24,900. I buy 24,800 and then I sell buy a protection at 25,200. You can see here my probability has gone up to 47%, but my risk reward ratio, that is, I'm going to lose 52 paisa for every 1 rupee profit. So here you can see my profit is 14,000, loss is around 7,600. But this will work more in my favor if this will not work in my favor if the market goes above 25,200. Below anything below 25,100, I will be in profit with optimum profit around 14,831. Now, you can do one thing. You can actually change the target date here. This is one of the very interesting feature. So let's say I hold the position till Wednesday. Okay. Wednesday evening. You can see here Wednesday somewhere around I hold the position till Wednesday 1:30 because after that I don't want to take chances. And let's say the market closes at 24,800. So you can see how much profit you would be making. You will be making a profit of 6,765. Okay, so you can click on easy option, select it. If you like the risk reward ratio there, you can deploy it. Otherwise, you can come here and analyze it. Now you can go to P&L table. It shows you the target P&L entry price. Entry price is the price that is at which you are deploying the strategy. Target price will be based on the target date that you have set and the Nifty level that you have selected. So based on that, the system will automatically calculate a estimated premium which will be prevailing in the market, assuming that you're taking the same level of IV. So even if the IV changes, the targeted P&L will also change. So IV is something that keeps changing every second. So forecasting IV will be a major challenge. So you can modify the IV and forecast how much profits you are going to earn. At the same time, you can change the target date, you can change the target level, and you can see the targeted profit. Then, when we click on Greeks, it tells you what's a delta impact. Usually, if you are a non-directional trader, the delta should be as low as zero point 0.2 or 0 level. But if it is, let's say around 0.75, that means you are doing a directional trade. That means if the market goes up in a direction, you are going to get 75 paisa or a loss for every 1 point movement in the underlying asset. In our case, it is Nifty. For every 1 point change in the market, you're going to lose either here you're going to lose 17 paisa, but assuming your delta is around 0.75, you're going to lose 75 paisa, or you can make a profit of 75 paisa. So if you're a non-directional trader, your delta should be as low as 0 or 0.02. Theta basically tells you that how much premium you're going to lose in a day in case if you deploy this strategy. So here for us, the theta is 20.45. That would be the DK for the day. Now you want to know per lot how much you're going to lose. So this strategy can result a loss of, okay, let us reset it one here. Reset the Nifty to 25, 100 levels. Yeah, so I brought it back to the spot level. So assuming that by if I deploy the strategy today, I should be mentally prepared to lose 1,890 rupees if the market doesn't move in any of the direction. Okay, then this is the ideally the what is the end of the day, how much you're going to lose, and the decay is the actual loss of value. Then gamma, this tells you that if the underlying share prices changes, what would be the impact on the delta? Then Vega basically tells you that if the market volatility increases, which is usually measured by IV, if that increases, how much would you gain or lose? So here IV is positive for us around 615. So if you know about the Greeks, you can go glance it over here. Then you have strategy chart, that is like how did the my this particular strategy moved along with the Nifty. So here we are taking the net premium, that is I'm selling two calls of 24,900, buying one call of 24,800, and buying one call of 25,200. So if I take add up all this number, like whenever you're selling a put, the premium will be positive for you. Whenever you're selling a put or a call, the premium will be positive for you. And whenever you're buying two calls, then the premium will be positive for you. Now, if you take up this and check it over here, you can see how did the premium change along with the Nifty prices on 20th June. You can see. Okay, so end of the day today we will get to see how much this premium would have changed along with the Nifty. Then you can see the multi-strike OI, whatever the call option or the whatever the options I select here, how is their open interest? That is the number of open position. So all this you can analyze by using this next option, easy option, strategy builder. So basically I went to easy option and then I selected that and I deployed into strategy builder. So let me know if you need in the comment box if you need more clarification on this product. Do type in your questions. Thank you.